A study out of the University of California, Davis, says that Tiger Woods is costing shareholders of the companies that he has endorsed big money, between $5 and $13 billion in wealth from the time of his car accident to the time he announced his indefinite leave of absence from golf. Here to explain is one of the co-authors of the study, Christopher Knissel, Associate Professor of Economics at the University of California, Davis. Professor, how did you calculate this?
So what we do is we estimate how the stock prices of those firms that Tiger Woods endorses were affected by the recent events surrounding him. And we do that by comparing how those stock prices moved relative to the broader market, as well as a set of competitors to those firms.
But when the scandal dies down, and we can be sure that the scandal will eventually die down and people's attention will move on to some other scandal, won't the share prices recover?
It's unlikely. So what we've been doing since the accident is we've been tracking those share prices. And what we found is right around the time that he announced his indefinite leave from golf, the share prices have pretty much leveled off. So they haven't rebounded whatsoever.
You know, I guess this really raises the larger question of how much a celebrity's sponsorship has an impact, either negatively or positively, on a company's bottom line. What are your findings there? Right.
So basically, what you can glean from our study is that celebrity endorsements actually do add value to the firm. But of course, when you have an endorser such as Tiger Woods, you run the risk that any negative information about him will undo those positive gains from that endorsement.
I mean, Tiger Woods had we've actually got some of those stocks up there for the benefit of the viewer. I mean, he had quite a diverse array of companies that he endorsed. So if you could look at them and break it down, which ones do you think were least affected? Which ones were the most affected?
Right. So we find that the sports-related firms, such as Nike, EA, and Gatorade or Pepsi, were most affected by the news. And firms like Accenture were not as affected as much.
We've got to leave it there, but thank you very much. Really interesting study, isn't it? Professor Knissel joining us there.